Traveling between Sweden and Denmark couldn't be easier. I'm Christina with Tina Girl Travels, and today we're taking the train from Malmö in Sweden to Copenhagen, Denmark, crossing the stunning Øresund Bridge, an engineering marvel that connects these two Nordic countries. Let's have a look at what's involved in taking the train across. We've actually just come in from a road trip through Sweden. We dropped our rental car off at the 6T office located right next to the station. We're departing from Malmö Central Station, a beautiful mix of old and new architecture. Getting your ticket is simple. You can buy one at the station from a ticket machine like this, or through apps like Skånetrafiken or DSB. A standard one-way ticket costs about 142 Swedish crowns, or roughly 95 Danish kronor, or around 13 euros. If you commute regularly, there are discounts and passes available too. Here we are at the ticket machine. We're choosing Copenhagen Central. Right next to that button is Copenhagen Airport. We're choosing a paper ticket, and we're choosing a single ticket. Our other option is a ticket valid for 24 hours, and we don't need that. 2 adults. The screen is hard to see because of the glare from the sun, but buying your ticket is really straightforward. All right, there's our ticket. And as Keith pulls it out, you can see it says 2 adults. And there's a QR code for them to scan when they come by. The Öresundståg or Øresund train is modern and clean and super convenient. They are electric trains that can travel at speeds of up to 180 kilometers an hour. There's plenty of space for luggage, and if you're bringing a bike, you can take it on board for an extra fee. Great news, there's free Wi-Fi on board, and for an upcharge of 50 Swedish crowns, you can travel in the first class car. Now you can bring a small dog or a cat or another pet with you at no extra charge, but if you have a larger pet, you'll need to pay for a child's ticket for it. And of course, service dogs are always free. We made the mistake of boarding the train during rush hour, and as you can see, it's absolutely packed. Trains run every 10 to 20 minutes, so you never have to wait very long. But if you want a quieter ride, avoid rush hour. 7 to 9 a.m. and 3:30 to 6 p.m. tend to be the busiest times. Midday, late evenings, and early mornings are usually much calmer. As we leave Malmö, we pass through the Swedish countryside, but the real highlight of the journey is coming up, the Øresund Bridge. This incredible bridge stretches nearly 8 kilometers, about 5 miles, across the Øresund Strait. And there's something cool. The bridge has 2 levels. Cars drive on the top deck while trains run underneath on the lower deck. That's where we are right now, gliding across the water. Just before reaching Denmark, the bridge ends at Pemberholm, an artificial island built just for this connection. From there, we dive underground into Drøgden Tunnel, which runs 4 kilometers or about 2.5 miles beneath the sea. In just a few minutes, we'll emerge in Denmark. If you're heading to the airport, good news for you, the train stops right at the Copenhagen airport. It's the fastest and easiest way to get there from Sweden. And just like that, we arrive in Copenhagen Central Station, right in the heart of the city. Copenhagen Central Station is worth stopping for a second and having a look around. It's actually an architectural blend of historic charm and modern functionality. It opened in 1911. The station features a striking red brick facade with arched windows, intricate woodwork, and a grand clock tower. Its spacious main hall with high wooden ceilings supported by iron beams creates an inviting yet efficient transit hub for the nearly 100,000 people that travel through it each day. The mix of Nordic and Gothic influences gives this building a distinctive character, making it not only a transportation center but also a notable landmark in the heart of the city. So when you pass through this building, just take a minute, stop and have a look around. From Copenhagen Central Station, you're across the street from Tivoli Gardens and not too far of a walk to New Haven, the iconic street of Copenhagen and the shopping district. All right, and that's it. an easy, scenic, and efficient way to travel between Sweden and Denmark. Honestly, I would make the trip just for fun and to be able to say that I've traveled across the Øresund Bridge. Let me know in the comments if you've ever taken this train ride. I'll add some links below to our favorite anti-theft or anti-pickpocket backpacks, day packs, and crossbody bags that we always travel with, as well as our favorite luggage by Level 8 that you see in this video. If I answered your questions, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Here's a couple of videos I think you might like. Thanks for watching Tina Girl Travels, and I'll see you in Copenhagen.